Alright, we're in World 0. We head over to World 1. We have this little takeover area, which is in like every game. You can go ahead and do this dungeon on every difficulty, so Noob, Pro, or Challenge Mode, Nightmare, and then Event, Dungeon, Lucratus mode. I've already done it all on other difficulties, but it just gets harder and harder. The only thing that really, what do you call it, makes it difficult is you have one life at the end in the hard difficulties. You don't need any progress on the game. It's all fixed damage and fixed health at a certain point. The only differences between each like difficulty is your class you're using. So if you played the game before, you're gonna have a bit of advantage. And then you have your pet as well for pet damage, and yeah, so everything's gonna be doing the same damage, or you can do the same damage everything, and then everything like one shot you if you try to be a bit too careful. So it's all about running around the map. Your class, I would play on a weaker class, but you know, for example reasoning, but I want to get this done as fast as possible at the very moment. So this is the hardest difficulty. You have one life. Things are probably gonna hurt. Things have a little bit more health than normal. So just gotta make sure you dodge everything. Dodge the circles on the floor. They are colored, not red, but it's just damage circle. Yeah, so it's not a hard dungeon at all. It's a dungeon they've done. It's dungeon in the game normally, but it is just touched up for the event basically. Remember that you can dash in the game if you press C or whatever button it is on mobile. Do remember though, if you want to dash farther, you jump in the air. Jumping in the air will let you dodge, go further than going stuff. So also perks, weapon perks and armor perks do matter as well, but health doesn't scale and damage does not scale at all. Some things do more, like burning something or poisoning something will do more damage and help you in the fixed damage type of dealio. So that's why having some progress in the game would help a little bit with the classes and everything. So you see that we're clearing this pretty fast, even on, you know, everything on the hardest difficulty. It shouldn't be that hard anyways normally, so there is that. We're almost there. We'll do to the mini boss or the mid boss. Mini boss. So to the top here, we're gonna fight the DJ Funk boss here. Bit scary, but it is the same animations as the any type of golem or giant goblin you fought. Those giant goblin guards, whatever. Those are this exact same boss you would fight. So he was dodge slam, dodge its attacks that would stab you with it. It's pretty simple stuff though. And it's pretty quick. I mean, it's only been like 2 minutes around there. This dungeon on hard difficulty. So as long as you have a good class, you can farm this if you want to. I don't know if there's any cosmetics for people who play World 0 a lot. I don't know. I didn't check. I thought I about to die right there, but almost. Make sure you dodge that. That's for sure. Enemies can drop health, so... Oh, I just died. That's crazy. I did not die, surely. I'm alive. Look, see, look. We're all alive here. Look at that. Nothing happens. Surely. Alright, anyways. So, one life. Everything is not that bad. It's just, you know, if you do get hurt, you can just stand still and wait for it to get healed. If you don't do any damage or you take damage, you're not going to heal. But if you kill enemies, though, they can drop health. It does get a bit harder. The boombox does take a lot of damage at a higher level. You can see how they're really going to the town on this boombox here. It doesn't heal, I don't think. Try to nuke the boss as best as possible, though dodging attacks is pretty important. It is a bit hard to see some of the damage circles. They are kind of matching the sand floor with its yellow or, you know, beige color. So if you do attack the crab, they will stop attacking the boombox. So as long as you have the aggro of the thing, but also you want to keep the boss away from the boombox, as the boss will damage the boombox as well. So be sure be a bit careful on that point right there. We can see as soon you don't kill every single ads, but killing the ads does help in making the boombox take less damage. So we'll do damage to the boombox again. 1 HP. Almost died there. Would have been a classic blunder right there. Touch the boombox. Here we go, and we get 16 solo creds for the event. We can get solo creds. Solo creds that are redeem items in the hub area, and then that's it. So is there rewards in World 0? There might be. I gotta double check that just so that people are wondering why do this if you don't want to do the event or not. We're doing the event. Um, it seems like it could be cosmetics. I'll double check if that's true or not. Let's go back to the hub or the world, I mean, and see if there is anything I can see here for this dungeon. But I could be wrong. Let me check the patch notes as well and see what they say in that. The boss can drop a mount, a skateboard mount. I don't know how rare it is. I don't know if it will tell me if I go to dungeons here, challenges, special. Doesn't show it here sadly, but it's probably very low chance, and it probably only drops in as a boss dies basically. So the skateboard is this, I would assume. So there's a small chance for the mount to drop from there. So there is that, and maybe any type of quest, probably not that I can tell you. If there is one, then maybe, but I don't think there is. So only thing is a mount, and you can farm this, and you get solar creds for the event. If you can keep farming it to get more solar creds. So if you're a master of World 0, then yeah, grind that for solar creds, I guess, for currency. There we go. And yeah, that's it for World 0.